What's up? Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Alex Madden. You already know the drill. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Subscribe, like my video, all that other stuff if you want to. I don't really freaking care, but I mean I do care. Like, do it now. Like, I'm not kidding. But anyway, so today I'm filming a summer like makeup tutorial. Just like an easy breezy, beautiful, like everyday kind of like. This is just a thing for like every day, like if you want to go out with your friends and look all cute with your makeup, I'll teach you how to do it. So let's get into it. A lot of like good primers that like actually work are just way too expensive, and who wants to buy expensive stuff? Not I. So I use like oils and stuff like that, and like you can use like drugstore oils, anything, like whatever makes you feel like glowy and just makes your face, that just makes your skin feel good. That's all you want, you know what I mean? I'm going to use the Anastasia hydrating oil. This is like my favorite like oil kind of. It just makes me like really glowy and just makes my skin look like really hydrated and good, so that's a plus. I just let it like sink into my skin, so I give it like just like 5 minutes or something like that, just to like really like get in like. Yeah, for foundation I like something that's like full coverage but you can still see my skin, you know what I mean? Like I want to serve them like snatched, but I also want to serve them like a skin moment. I use the Eligo Pro Coverage Foundation. This foundation is really good. I would recommend it. It's freaking amazing. You're probably thinking, Alex, how are you going to serve them foundation and skin at the same time if it's full coverage? Well, boom. I don't really know the answer to your question, so I'm just going to tell you what I do. I put like one pump. Yeah, and one pump gives you like a lot of product, and it's really full coverage, so this will cover your whole face. So then what I do is I just take one of these like little like, I basically just put like a bunch of dots all over like my face, and I do my face in sections, so like I do the bottom half and then the top half. This is just like my preference, it doesn't really matter. Whenever I'm blending this in, you can see like my freckles through it and stuff like that, because I like to see my freckles. I don't know why, I just do. So let me live, like. I just keep repeating like this whole like dots thing like all over my face. So the next is concealer. I use the Eligo Pro Concealer, and this is a really light shade for me because I bought it in the winter and I just am too poor and too lazy to buy another one. So so I take this and then I just put under my eyes. I put a little bit on my forehead, but I just do like the littlest tiny bit. And then I'm going to blend with the concealer on my chin and my forehead. It doesn't do a lot, but it still does something. You know what I mean? Like, we're still out here like doing a little bit, but we're not being like overachievers or anything like that. We're just like, oh, we were supposed to put on concealer? I didn't even know. I didn't even have any on. Like, I don't even have concealer on my face right now. Like, what are you even talking about? Like, I let my concealer set under my eyes. So, next is contour and stuff like that. So, for summer contour, I don't, like, for my summer routine contour, I don't actually, like, use, like, contour colors. I just use, like, a darker foundation. So, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation in the shade Almond. Just get something that's, like, maybe, like, 2 to 3 shades darker than your foundation shade, just to, like, bronze up a little bit. And I just put that, you know, right under, if not, like, on top of my cheekbone. That doesn't make sense, but just put it like under your cheekbone, and then I put it on my forehead, and then I do like a little line here, and then I put it on my forehead, and then right under my cheekbone. And then I put it like here, just to make my chin look like more defined, I guess you could say. I don't really know if it does anything, it probably doesn't, but it just makes me feel like my chin is defined, you know what I mean? It's all about the feeling, it's all about the effort. It's not about like what it's actually doing, you know what I mean? Don't act like you forgot a code is shit. So you know how people take like loose setting powder and they take it and then they like cut their contour to make their cheekbones look higher? Well, I don't do that because I'm not a freaking chump. But what I do is I take some foundation and I just squeeze it, and then I just take it and I use my foundation color to cut under my cheekbone. Boom, 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 boom. That's That's all I've got to say. So I just cut the other side with the foundation. Looking cute, feeling snatched, feeling sculpted, I'm feeling like, what's a sculpture in the world? I don't do geography, so I don't know. But now it's time to blend in the concealer. And this concealer has probably been sitting for like 5 to 10 minutes now. A long freaking time. So now I'm gonna blend it in, and I don't really know the benefits of like letting your concealer sit for a long time, but I saw Jackie Aina do it, and I was like, if she does it, I've gotta do it, fam. You already know the drill. Oh, insecurities. So now that I just blended on my concealer, I'm feeling very cool, I'm feeling very, you know what I mean? It seems like I have a lot of product on my face, but it's really like, I don't. Now it's time to set all of this because you want your makeup to stay on for a long time, and over the summer it is very, very hot. And if you are not in America, I don't know, if you're not in America and it's cold right now, then, have fun, put your jackets on, so. This powder is so finely milled and just so delicious and beautiful. I just love it absolutely so much. It is the best powder I've ever used. So I just take it, and I always use the stuff from the lid. I don't like put it into the lid, but I use the stuff that was just like on the lid because I'm a freaking rebel like that. And so I'm just gonna take it, and I'm lightly just gonna like pat this. And I like this powder because I don't really like powders that are so thick that like you can like set them somewhere and they just like sit there. Like, you know what I mean? Here, I'll insert a picture. So that's not my kind of powder, but like if that's your cup of tea, you can use like Laura Mercier or something like that. And this is from the drugstore, so it's like $7 to $12. I'm not really sure how much it is. For powder, I use the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This is so light that it's my powder shade. I mean, Physicians Formula, you should come out with some darker shades, but that's none of my business. I use an Anastasia A7 brush for my powder. Do like a quick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I just take this and I just like brush it all over my face. Just make sure that I'm getting everything, feeling cute, feeling beautiful, feeling sickening, you know what I mean? You know the drill. You know the drill. Since we already like cut our things there, we just want to refresh what we put the powder on top of, you know what I mean? For bronzer, I use the LA Girl Pro Face powder, and this is just what I use for bronzers because a lot of bronzers, like, they just hype up the prices because they're like, oh, this is a bronzer, so we're gonna make you pay, like, $5 extra than a face powder. No, psych, you didn't get me like that, fam. I'm giving you all the tricks today. So I just use face powder that's like really, really cheap but still looks good, and I get it like darker than my actual shade. And so I take the Anastasia A19 brush. It's just like a big, thick, like bronzing brush. I take it and I do like a couple dips, and then I tap off the excess, and then I never swipe with brushes. Never swipe! Always just pat. I do nose contour, and for nose contour, you know what I mean, you can just watch like a nose contour like thing, how to do it on YouTube. I'm just gonna do it myself, you know what I mean? I can't really teach you how to do it because I don't even know how to do it myself. I just kind of like hope for the best. It hasn't really been working for me lately, but you know, And I take my beauty blender and I kind of just use it and I just like pat it on there. Some people say you can't use a beauty blender with powders. Well, fight me. You can, and I just did. And look at how flawless that motherfucking... No, okay, it doesn't actually look flawless, but we'll just pretend that it looks flawless. It's okay. If you follow this makeup tutorial, bitch, I will have you looking like a full-on snack. If you walk out with this on your face, following exactly what I said, your crush will be like, hold up, hold the phone. Why are you looking so snatched? And you'll be like, I followed Alex Mannon's makeup tutorial, and they'll be like, oh. The next is highlight. And for highlight, over the summertime, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really like highlight on my cheeks. I just like highlight on my nose, my chin, my forehead, and my eyes. I'm using the Anastasia X Angrizi highlighter. It's freaking beautiful. It's literally goals. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever used in my entire freaking life. If you go out with your friends or something with this on, all your friends are gonna be like, fam, like, why do we even come out with you, fam? Like, you just show us up and you look so stunning. And you'll be like, thanks, fam. You'll be like, oh, me? Oh my god, I was just going to the post office. This is just, I woke up like this. I didn't even try. And they'll be like, and you'll be like, and they'll be like, and you'll be like, you know what I mean? Sickening. Nothing looks better over the summer than a glossy mother freaking lip. Boom. With this glossy lip, you'll be out here and you'll be like, yeah, my lips are glossy. What are you gonna do? There's no need to go out here getting all these expensive glosses from NARS. No. We come out here and we get a gloss from Wet n Wild. This is actually the clear gloss, which I freaking love. That's the best gloss ever. But I used it with a lipstick, so now it's like this like weird peachy color, but it works no matter what. You know what I mean? Oh my god, you're f***ing kidding me. It's not clear anymore. Me. I just feel like glossy lips, they really just like... I just feel like glossy lips, they really just like show that you are the biggest stunner out here. You know what I mean? Like, you just show them like, glossy lips, bitch. Get on the trend. I'm starting a trend right now. Glossy lips 2018. I don't see anyone out here using glossy lips. I see them all using matte lips and I'm like, oh girl, your lips, they're so dry. Me, glossy. Boom. I don't use setting spray because I ran out and I'm too lazy to buy another one. So if you want to use setting spray, you can use setting spray. I've never really noticed a difference with setting spray, but like, that's just my opinion. If anyone follows this tutorial, please DM me or anything and just show me how good you look. Show me what your friends say, where they like, oh my gosh, girl or boy, you were just looking like a full course meal. And you'll be like, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you and thank you. And if you made it all the way here, you are the real motherfucking MVP. Love you, fam. Don't comment down below if you don't want to. I'm not gonna say subscribe, like my video and all that stuff because that's so original. Just have a great day. I hope you guys liked this and I really hope it was helpful. I'm just looking so snatched right now. I really hope it helped. And okay, thank you for watching.